Bengaluru Metro fare hike of 5% has now been put on hold as we speak, but politics over the subject has erupted once again. The Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation announced on Sunday that the proposed fare hike has been put on hold and the fare revision will be reviewed by the board. This as the BJP is up in arms, with MP Tejasvi Surya accusing the Congress of running away from responsibility, saying the injustice must be corrected and the Chief Minister must stop evading accountability. The Congress is not silent. They've hit back, accusing the BJP of going back on its claims. In fact, the party said that the BJP earlier maintained it had no control over metro fares, but it is now asking the centre to halt the hike, calling it a clear attempt to wash its hands of responsibility after public backlash. Before we get in the lowdown from Deepak Bopanna, here are some crucial reactions you need to listen to.
State government has made a proposal for hiking the metro fares once again, starting this Monday. Just about 10 months ago, there was almost a near 100% increase in the metro prices, which has made Bengaluru Metro the costliest in the country. If there is another fare increase starting Monday, it will defeat the purpose of having public transport, because common people, lakhs of middle class people in Bangalore who are dependent on metro, will be unable to do so because of the high prices. The Union Minister has assured us that he has directed the concerned authorities to not go ahead with the state government's hike proposal, and he has directed them to temporarily put it on hold.
क्या ये कर रहे हैं, सब भी ठीक नहीं है। भारत सरकार उसको परमिशन नहीं दिया, इसलिए मेरा एक ही आग्रह है, राज्य सरकार किधर कौन सा स्टेट में मेट्रो है, उधर कहा तो वो कोई रेट जियाद हो कोई ये कहीं कोई कर रही घड़ी ये सरकार अभी काम नहीं कर रही, पाप का काम कर रही। इसीलिए मैं कैसा करना क्या करना चिंता करता है। मैं भारत सरकार का डायरेक्शन है, अभी नई चीजें करके बाद में कैसा होता है देखेंगे।
See, this is unnecessary. This BJP people, they want to make politics out of everything. This is a metro is run by both Government of India, Government of Karnataka, and it's a separate corporation. So they take decisions not necessarily based on government. And CM has already written to Government of India to not to increase. So and now Tejasvi Surya is saying that they are not going to increase. So let there be an official order, then we will see.
Deepak Bopanna is with us for more on this. Deepak, as we are well aware, the Bengaluru Metro is already considered the costliest urban rail network in the country. Now the BJP and Congress taking charges, as the Congress has categorically made it clear that this fare hike is on hold.
Yes, here in Karnataka, of course, the tussle between the state and the centre continues over multiple issues. The Bengaluru Metro fare hike is something that has seen a lot of tug-of-war between the state and the centre. Now, for the people at this point in time, Parmeshwar, there's a big relief, because 5% annual increase would have again burnt a hole in their pocket, because there was a massive hike just a few months ago, and as per the recommendations of the Fare Fixation Committee, there was supposed to be an annual increase of 5% that has been stalled right now, not completely reversed. Now, as far as the issue here is concerned, the BJP is accusing the state government of not providing, the shadow cash support in case that the BMRCL needed for its maintenance and upkeeping. And they are the ones who recommended that there should be a fare fixation committee that should be formed so that a revision can be looked at. Then the centre, of course, forms this committee, which comprises of members from both from the state and the centre. The committee makes this recommendation, and they had recommended last year a massive hike and then an annual increase of 5%, based on which the BMRCL this time once again announced it. There has been a lot of war of words with state and the centre blaming each other, but at the end of the day, for now, a temporary relief for the common man, but the politics, you can bet, will continue in the state of Karnataka.
Protests had erupted in Bengaluru over this metro fee hike. It has now been put on pause for now, as Deepak Bopanna is reporting. Deepak, also the Bangalore South MP Tejasvi Surya, he had claimed credit for this reversal. Has that irked the Congress?
It absolutely has, because the Congress, of course, is saying that if the centre had no role in bringing about a hike or had no control over the fare hikes, how can they even put it on hold? Meanwhile, state Congress leaders have been saying that they didn't sign a document, asking for a hike, and it is the BMRCL that is taking this decision. So there has been a lot of back and forth. The crux of the matter here lies in the fact that there is a cash support system that the state can provide. If that does happen, then there is probably no need for an increase at all. So since the state government decided to go in and opt for a fare fixation committee to revise the fares, the BJP...
Deepak, we just have breaking news coming in at the moment. Speaking of Tejasvi, Surya, this is regarding the metro fare hike row. We're now told the BJP MP has been detained by Bengaluru police, along with party workers, for staging a demonstration against the revised metro fares. We're told the protest was aimed at cornering the state government and metro authorities over what the BJP calls an anti-people hike that burdens daily commuters in India's tech capital. Tejasvi Surya has now been detained by the Bengaluru police. Deepak Bopanna has sent us all these details. He's with us for more. Deepak, what are the latest details you can disclose regarding this matter?
Well, there was a protest that was planned around the metro station, by the local MLA from Jayanagar there, Mr. Ramurthy, and also Mr. Tejasvi Surya. Permissions, of course, not given there, considering the fact that there are High Court directions not to protest anywhere but in Freedom Park, and especially around the areas where there is public transport which could disrupt normalcy. The police does not, of course, provide permission, based on which, because the protest, of course, went on anyway, there is a detention that we've seen. But during the time of detention as well, Tejasvi Surya once again insisting that there has been a betrayal from the state government towards the people of Karnataka, or rather people of Bengaluru, who would have been paying higher fares if not for the intervention of the central government.